Hi everyone, welcome to the channel Sluggers. I'm Anupam Mishra, and this is error number 42 in the series 50 most essential grammatical errors for the XAT. I'll provide a more detailed introduction about myself and the channel towards the end of the session. Right now, let's get into the topic. However, I would like to first state that this is not just a random list of 50 grammatical errors that we have just come up with. There's in fact quite a logical process involved in creating this list, and the same process I've explained that in detail in a separate video, which you can access by clicking on the link on the top right corner of your video. Okay, so this diagram pertains to that. I've explained all of this in that video there. Okay, so you can watch that if you want. Okay, so error number 42. Now we're still in the category of errors of comparison, and with from errors of irrational comparisons, we have moved on to the next category, like subcategory, which is of dubious comparisons. Okay, the rule is simple, that the comparison in the expression shouldn't leave any room for ambiguities, right? So for example, look at the three versions of these sentences, right? The first one says that we are on better terms with the Americans than the Britishers. Now, it seems, see, if you read this sentence carefully, you'd realize that there are two different meanings that it can convey. It can either convey that we are on better terms with the Americans than we are with the Britishers, right? So we are on better terms with the Americans than the Britishers, or it can also convey that we are on better terms with the Americans than the Britishers, right? So these two are totally different meanings, right? In this case, in the first case, we are comparing our relationship with both the nations, right? Our relationship with the Americans with our relationship with the Britishers. In the second case, we are comparing our relationship with the Americans with the relationship of the Britishers with the Americans, right? So there's a difference here, and in this sentence might imply seems to imply both of them, right? That's why you can see that there is some ambiguity inherent in this sentence, in this expression. How you can rectify that? Well, you try to restructure the sentence in such a way so that it delivers only one of these meanings, okay, not both. For example, the first look at sentence B. It says we are on better terms with the Americans than we are with the Britishers. So we are on better terms with the Americans than we are with the Britishers. So bringing in these words "we are" again after that, that kind of clarifies that we are, the meaning that we're talking about here, that we're referring to here in this case, is this one, right? In case of B, this sentence B. Or if you wanted to convey this idea, then you can say we are on better terms with the Americans than the Britishers are. You just need to introduce the word "are" here, right? So in that case, you would be conveying this meaning here. The only sentence that is incorrect here is A, B, and C are correct. So try this example by yourself. The sentence is Charlie likes it better to spend time with Alan than Jake, right? So if you think it is correct, say yes in the comment section. If not, let me know what's the correction. Finally, guys, my quick introduction. I'm Anupam Mishra and I'm Lucknow alumnus. I have worked in the past with organizations such as Hotstar, UNICEF, Apollo TAS, IMS, etc. I've also worked with an academy as an educator in the past, recognized by their Johnny Ive Award. And I was regarded as one of the top VRC educators that they had. These are my CAT credentials, and Sluggers is basically my endeavor to plug in all the crucial gaps that I believe there are in the test prep industry, starting with the CAT exam. Okay, now, yeah, so that's about me. Do move on to the next error. Okay.